Y'all, I had so much fun with my last Gumball reaction. I watched The Job. This one is called The Copycats, or just Copycats. I know the vague premise. I feel like I've maybe even seen an out of context clip here or there. Some people are, I don't know if they're pretending to be them or they're just really, really like them, like really similar. But regardless, I am excited to see what happens when Gumball and Darwin have their identities challenged. I'm sure they're going to handle it with poise, grace, and not at all flip shit. I mean, if there's one thing that I've come to learn about every character in Gumball, it's that they're very calm under pressure. So before we start, I want to let you know that I have a gaming channel. There's a link in the description below, as well as a link to my Discord, my Instagram, and my Patreon, all of which you should go follow/join. I want to do that real fast so it was out of the way and I can go watch. I don't know why. Watch.
I feel like music was gonna stop playing.
It is.
Oh.
You don't hear that? Can you believe this bitch? She doesn't even hear the music. Can you imagine not hearing the music? The music of life? Now she's making fun of it. God damn. Let's get some Gumball in here.
Gumball, look, there's a new exotic food section.
Cowboy caviar?
Cowboy caviar.
Yum, what is it?
Eggs?
Dude.
From cowboys?
I'm judging from your expression that my life will be better if I just...
Yeah, see, I was gonna make a little throwaway joke and I was gonna be like, oh, what is it? Caviar made from cowboy or something? Oh, that's so silly. And he was like, oh, it's eggs. Is it cowboy? Did Darwin just eat, what, dried cowboy? And it would be kind of misleading if you called it caviar. Like if I said, here is human caviar. And then I was like, by the way, it's actually caviar made out of humans, not caviar from humans. Which I don't know what that would be. All I'm saying is Darwin needs to consider opening a false advertising lawsuit against this company, okay? That's what this episode's gonna be, yeah? It's always actually, well, I was gonna say good sign. It's bad sign when the literal first thing in an episode is that Gumball may or may not have accidentally just eaten people. Yeah, I can't even say cannibalism. I'm not gonna delve into the moral and ethical implications of cannibalism / not cannibalism in the amazing world of Gumball, but all I want to do is plant the seed in your mind. Is it cannibalism? No. Does that mean it's okay? Who's to say?
Eggs?
Also, the logo on that is terrifying, dude.
I'm judging from your expression that my life will be better if I just believe that.
Yep, never look at it again.
Minced fat and connective tissue in a cellulose casing, sprayed with liquid flake.
Is that sausage? Oh, it's hot dogs.
Oh, what do you know? It's just hot dogs.
It's not as weird as powdered goat milk. Who needs that?
A lactose intolerant astronaut.
I mean, yeah, I can, wait.
Chi-Chi, look, there's a new exotic food section.
Ew, look at this one, Ribbit. Minced fat and connective
Ribbit
tissue in a
and
cellulose
Chi-Chi?
casing?
Just want to point out how weird and kind of confronting it is seeing someone that is clearly meant to be Darwin, but who is wearing shorts like that and no shoes. Put that disgusting thing away right now. Okay, you can't have that out on TV. I know what those are for you, Darwin. I mean, whatever he said his name was. I already forgot.
What is going on here? What is going on here?
Oh, he's not even trying to hide it. He's literally just copying. What does he have to gain from this? Or are they just that similar?
Well, copy this!
I mean, he's barely even copying at this point, just predicting.
I just made you eat cowboy caviar.
Dude, he's standing next to the light.
Is he about to explain what? Oh, so he ate the
Stop it! It makes me want to route with other people.
They're not even actually going to, though. Like,
So we were in the exotic...
this is just weird. I love Anais' facial expressions because I feel like she's never like really making anything intense. She's just flatly staring 90% of the time, like, okay, Gumball, go off, king. As if she would ever call him a king.
So we were in the exotic food aisle and they were copying everything we did.
Exotic food.
Brother, listen to your children.
Like us, but fake. Like margarine to our butter.
Margarine and butter.
Ew.
Seriously.
Ew.
Looking at a mirror made of meat.
Mirror.
You are making these similes even weirder.
A doppelganger. Remember that sunburnt guy's belly that looked like Anais?
How? Also, first off, I just realized that that's just a real person's belly. Like, that's not even animated. That's just straight up a picture of a dude. How the fuck is that meant to look like Anais? Am I tripping balls? Like, I guess I see eyes and a mouth. Oh, see, Anais does have eyes and a mouth. So, confirmed.
You don't understand. They were literally copying everything we... There they are!
Are they stalking? Wait, so the parents are in on this too? Are they copying as well?
What the?
What benefit does this have? Oh god, I forgot about the milk guy. Poor guy's just always dying.
Oh, here's my doppelganger, Chi-Chi. This goat is attention of the center. He is serious. Don't you trust him? A heavy party love hero.
Is that a weird translation? Oh my god, I think it just occurred to me what's happening because they just translated it and now they're saying that it's a weird translation. Is this the show calling out that Chinese show? There's literally a Chinese show that took the exact thing of Gumball, the exact premise, and even like similar character designs and just made its own show.
Are you copying all those companies for the Chinese markets?
Oh no.
I don't think they used the same like house thing. I think they're in like an apartment or something, but I do remember hearing about this. Crazy if so. The show's just like going to the lengths of them calling him out.
A heavy party love hero with powerful personality defectives.
Does kind of sum him up a bit, I guess.
Ribbit, this frog is a frog. But why? He's so green and mighty you wouldn't trust him with lunch. What's that? Yes, he is determined.
They're all laughing at their descriptions and like, yeah, I guess they sound kind of weird, but I don't know. If you just replace frog with fish, that does sum up Darwin. This frog is a frog, but why? Darwin is fish, but why fish? Well, I mean, I know why fish because I've seen the Origins episode, but that doesn't make it any less weird.
I'm a tired, lazy...
Oh god, is nobody gonna laugh at this? It's gonna be uncomfortable.
Obnoxious. Laugh and spoil yourself.
Oh, no, they laughed. Okay.
I just spoiled myself a little. Look at mine. Wowee, what a mother. Who cares if she's annoying? You?
Is that the end of the description?
Doppelganger like...
Deleted. What? Why?
Wow.
Because women know right to celebrate in Republic of People.
Okay.
I don't understand.
Wait, this isn't funny at all.
The way that Richard just like belly laughed along while saying, I don't understand. Fair enough. I guess that's me in some situations, you know. Sometimes I just want to be part of the joke, even if I don't know what's going on. I mean, that's kind of just my entire fucking YouTube channel, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, these guys have their own TV show and they're ripping us off. Oh, look at this.
The kids you decided to have.
These guys are making money out of our lives while we're broke.
But how do they know that these things have happened?
We give you me's to charity.
Yeah, you're right. We should...
You owe me? Wow. My question then is, because the like punch the wall thing is a literal scene from Gumball, maybe even like first episode. So does that mean that these people, what, like have cameras in the Watterson house to just see all the intricacies of their life and be able to copy them for, or is it all just a coincidence? But I don't think so, because they were literally copying them word for word in the grocery store and it seemed to be very intentional. I feel like I'm just getting too conspiracy theory with this. It's just a silly cartoon and I'm like, but how did they know? Magic.
We should sue them.
Guys, a lawyer would cost way too much dough.
How much dough?
Like thousands of dollars.
I mean, how much in cookie dough?
Oh my God,
Millions
Richard.
of tons.
Wow. You cannot get millions of tons of cookie dough for thousands of dollars. Get out of here.
Wait a minute. How could they copy that?
All right, so they're predicting the future.
It literally just happened.
What? What the what? Oh! All right. Let's settle this in a civilized manner.
Is he just gonna...
Hi, my name is Gumball. Hi, my name is Chi-Chi.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you punch him in the face immediately.
What says hi? You say hi.
Run, bro. This is like the second anime fight we're getting with Nicole.
You coward!
Are they just very similar people? Why the sword sounds for... Not not a fan of that. Seeing two grown men smack their fingers against each other before shoving their fingers in the other's mouth and then sucking while moaning. That's something I watched and something I will do my best to forget immediately. What the f, bro? That was so strange. Oh no, I rewound. Oh god, I don't want to see it again. The instant bruise. Dude, I love Nicole's fights. Oh my god. Why is she crying?
I think she is.
Oh, I was about to be like, wait, she doesn't have a counterpart, but I forgot about.
It clearly isn't working. Maybe we should help them find their own identities.
Why should we help those bootleg butt clowns?
Because in the end, isn't identity theft the most sincere form of flattery?
What? How have you guys not met these people before, though? Unless they just started copying them?
What you are doing
Is this a,
straight up.
is this a song?
So just try and be original.
Be your own you. Be your own you. Don't do what I do. Just be your own you.
That's, up there for the worst things. Full stop. Especially while giving me such a silly little song sound. Oh, just be original as I rip off your goddamn face and glue on different eyes. I mean, fair. Well, no, the face isn't the problem. Chi-Chi, I think his name was, didn't really look all that much like Gumball at all. He just acted like him. So if your problem is with being copied, why just rip off his face? Am I wrong? Do you think they look alike?
They have the same face.
Do they? Where? I guess the face shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I was like different horns. He's got ears. He's got this little whatever the f that is. Is that meant to be an ear as well? And then this nose is completely different, and the mouth is different. He's also got rosy cheeks and completely different color. I would not register this face as Gumball's face, but that's okay. Rip it off regardless. Oh, that's horrifying. Oh wait, I want to try to. This is so dumb, but I just want to try. the concern as he grabs. Oh yeah, that it is that frame. That's something. Bye-bye, face.
Don't do what I do.
Why are they like turning him into the SpongeBob physique?
Be yourself and
That's horrifying. That's not worse.
be your own you.
Try something new.
Find your own things to do.
But they're like, well, this is working. Why? Oh. Why would singing to them change their minds when they're like, what, probably making bank copying them?
Get in your stupid.
Putting stuff in it dirty. Oh my god. I literally just realized that wasn't their car. Because it's a different color. But literally I was like, why are they just putting them in their own car and being like, here you go, have our car and leave? They just insta-copied that. This is so stupid. Wait, well, I'm talking about them making bank. Yeah, wow, they're getting huge paychecks from their 8 views. Oh, sorry, this one has 15,000 and 2,000 and 100. So, you know, they better sue them for that, like, I don't know, 80 bucks.
Wait a minute. They copy literally everything.
So just start doing weird stuff or bad stuff, unmarketable stuff.
Let them copy you at their own risk.
But wouldn't that also put you at risk? Oh my god, she looks so
You guys still don't get it, do you?
Jesus Christ.
Just live your life as dangerously as possible and hope they off themselves trying to copy.
Holy sh! Anais, you just spelt that out so... Her plan is, right, she's like, oh, we'll just do dumb, risky stuff and they'll copy you at their own risk, right? And I thought that would be like, oh, do stuff that they couldn't possibly use as content or like stuff that'll get them in trouble. But she's literally just said, live your life as risky as possible and hope that they off themselves while trying to copy you. Yes, they deserve death. Are they just all instantly on board with maybe causing the death of these people? Not that anyone can die in this goddamn show anyway.
How delightfully malicious.
The moment's passed now.
Yeah, shut up, Gumball. What? Oh god. But aren't you also just risking killing yourself? not a toe. Oh god. Oh my god. What if they just like don't copy this stuff? Bro, y'all are all risking death. I mean, that's impressive.
Dad, aren't you forgetting something?
I left the iron on and left the candle burning next to the curtains.
Oh god.
I forgot to leave the stove on!
It's gonna explode. Okay. Who needs a house, I guess? They just jump in on... What the f...
To the hospital! I'm gonna donate an organ of their choice.
Of their choice? Yeah, deal is... Okay, yep. Well, who needs hospitals anyway? I like that Anais is proposing this when she doesn't have to do that because she's not being copied. Does she just want to be an orphan?
What? They gave him my...
I has kidney. Oh my god. So he literally did donate an organ and it went to the guy that's copying him. Well, that's something, isn't it? So Richard's down a kidney and mission is not accomplished. Okay, this has veered from like copycats just being annoying assholes to like, yeah, it's kind of mess. Although I guess he wouldn't know that it was Richard's kidney unless he did. And he just wants to assimilate further. He's like, oh, what better way to copy Richard than to be Richard? In part, at least. I just want to like say as well, because it's been sitting there, this family portrait looks nothing like them. Like, look at Anais's like color. She's like purple. What the hell is this? Is this like their like initial demo animation or something?
What? They gave him my kidney? And then he donated it to someone else?
It got redone. What?
Just one step further.
What's the one step further? Actually kill yourselves?
Suicide is badass.
That's what it means to go one step further than
Oh.
almost kicking the bucket.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Okay.
It's a terrible idea.
Yes, the whole thing's been a terrible idea.
I'm tired of being left out.
Aw, little cutie.
I think the time has come to scream helplessly.
Yeah, I don't want to be left out of my suicide pact with my family.
Got an idea.
Yes, we go faster?
Can't you just like stop?
We go slower?
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess you can't really.
I've got this.
Yes, well done, mission accomplished.
Never mind.
What the hell is going on, y'all?
Anyone else got an idea?
How is this even gonna end? Are they gonna get saved by the other family? Or they just ditch? So dumb. Do it again. Just there won't be a sand pile that time.
The space between the truck and the tank is too tight.
For you guys, maybe, but not for me.
What? They're just gonna put her in the back of a moving truck and make her... How is she going to disconnect this? Okay, girl, damn, like superhero shit over here. While she's doing this, they are just also actively accelerating. Well, aren't they just gonna cause a massive explosion on the bridge? This does not look ideal. Yep, just keep driving. What is, yeah, in the bridge broken? Yep, yeah, don't worry about it. You guys will be fine. Well, they're back to almost killing themselves. Well, what do you do now? You can't go back the other way. There's a raging fire.
I guess they should have kept the little sister.
What do you mean?
Oh my god.
You guys good? No.
Well, at least he's alive. He said no. You know what? There was a part of me that thought that maybe Gumball would do that. Like, have this family come to either grievous bodily harm or literally just die. But I was like, nah, surely not. And then Anais was like, well, they should have kept the little sister, because otherwise that would have saved them from plummeting down into this awful death. Well, question mark? Is it a death? Because one of them responded, only one. But, you know... Cool. That's nice. And now he's just... Gumball ripoff dies in fiery crash.
Good enough.
Good enough? What do you mean?
Nope. No no more videos.
What, it's been
they're too messed up to be on TV now.
Oh my God. Too messed up to be on TV now, but why would that delete their previous things? Yeah, as we all know, if you go through an accident and you get, you know, horrifically disfigured or whatever and don't want to be on camera anymore, all records of you get deleted and it's like you never existed, you know? That's why in 5 years, you might never even remember the name Matthew McKenna. It will have been deleted from your brain.
That'll teach them for trying to replace us.
Yeah.
If anyone else could do what I do. Yeah,
Is
we're
it-
irreplaceable.
Are those different voice actors or something? Okay. Cool. I think I only need a couple of words to describe that episode. And I think I would choose fucking batshit. That's it, really. That episode had everything, you know, from Nicole fighting again, that's great, to dads sucking each other's fingers, acknowledgement of real world things, and a family plummeting into a fire explosion. 4 things that I specifically want in every show. So it's crazy that this just hit all my heights. I don't know what to say, Felicity. That was just weird and concerning. Fun, but concerning. Which, to be honest, is a pretty good summary of Gumball in general. Both the show and the character. I guess we got there in the end. And yeah, screw those people for copying you. You know, whenever anyone copies me, anyone takes a video idea of mine, my first thought is indeed death. You deserve the death penalty. Don't steal my stuff. Don't copy me, okay? Or I will send Anais to come and ensure that you die in a fire explosion and or from something like drowning in a bathtub while wrapped in chains. I think that's a fair trade, right? That's why actually if you go and look at the DMCA and you look at anything to do with copyrights, they're like, oh, well, here's the proposed punishment. Death penalty for anyone who uploads a video. Don't you even get me started on people who upload film clips to YouTube. If you run an edit channel, you better be careful. Gumball's coming for you. Anais is coming for you. I am coming for you. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I really appreciate you being here. Don't steal my shit, and I'll see you next time.